I haven't heard of
That's
Everton.
brutal.
Are they? Oh, this office in the same league.
Yeah, both.
How many times did you ever go to those games?
All the time, man.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, and then as the joke goes, and then I met my wife, and my going to the football game problem ended. It's a funny old place, England. Like, it's really only 3 hours from London to Liverpool if you catch the traffic right. So I remember we went up one week midweek, like Tuesday night. Like we took the afternoon off work, went, and the plan was to just drive back after the game. So maybe 5 hours driving time in total.
Okay.
And the English people I work with and the English people that I know thought it was absolutely mad to do such a long trip in one day. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like 5 hours total drive. I couldn't get to Windsor and back in 5 hours, you know.
Yeah.
It's just a different perspective, I guess.
And how much was the ticket for a game?
Tickets have gotten outrageous. Liverpool's one of the cheaper top tier tickets.
Okay.
I think they were about 40 quid, so $80.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
one ticket, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's 80,000 people in an arena usually.
Well, no, like somewhere like Liverpool, we've just expanded our stadium, so we get about 60 now, but it was 48.
That's still a lot of fucking money. So that's kind of like.
Oh my God, they generate tons of money on match day.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how they're gonna.
And like, not every stadium is sold out. You got your big clubs, and then you got your less well-off clubs. And like someone like Arsenal charges an absolute fortune.
And they do sell out
fortune.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're in London. They got 12 million football fans to draw from.
True. Yeah.
You know, you got people coming in from overseas. They're always sold out.
Yeah, you got Arsenal, the Madrid. I'm talking from my FIFA experience.
Oh yeah.
That's what I know everything from.
Pescasolido.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich, is that your team?
That wasn't my team, but I liked Ibrahimovic. I think he was in there.
Good old Ibra.
Yeah.
I bet he's pretty good on video games.
Yeah, he was pretty good in that one.
He's just a bull. Ibrahimovic is really funny because he's a Swedish player,
right?
Who's played for all the big clubs in Europe.
Right.
Comes with a bit of a reputation for being a diva.
Okay.
But he's won the league, every league.
Oh, for real?
Like pretty much every team he's ever played for. But the English papers never rated him. Mm-hmm. He's rubbish. You know what I mean? He would never make it in the English game.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then one time Sweden was playing England in a friendly,
right?
And Ibrahimovic scored 4 goals against England, including from just inside the halfway line,
right?
Nicking the ball off the keeper who'd come to collect it and heading it in. No, he bicycle kicked it in from like the halfway line. That was his 4th goal. And then from then on in the English papers, Ibrahimovic is possibly one of the best players of all time. You got a talent to do that to our boys. You got to be pretty good to do that to our boys, eh? And meanwhile, the English players are making so much money, they don't care about international duty.
That is true.
They don't really seem to care. But anyways.
But England has fallen off in cricket and soccer.
Yeah.
I mean, just from the last performance.
Well, when I was over in England, I guess Michael Vaughan was the captain, and they went on crazy test-winning runs, and, they went from being nowhere in world cricket.
Right.
To being very good in world cricket,
Anytime like it's India, England or Pakistan versus England, it's always like a rivalry kind of thing.
It's huge,
but not as big as India versus Pakistan.
No. I
think that was bigger than Floyd Mayweather and Conor and all that shit.
Yeah, that's Trevor Noah's joke. He says.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
okay. I'm not a hack. That's what I'm getting.
He said something like, the Super Bowl, the biggest game in American football. 1 billion people watch it worldwide. 1 billion people watch a league match between Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yeah,
it's
true.
not. We don't have to call it the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Or any of that nonsense. We just tell them to show up and what time to be there.
True.
And 1 billion people watch it worldwide.
Crazy.
So.
Crazy. All right.
Anyway, so this is crazy because I know nothing about Bollywood music.
Okay. You want to see the song? Let's do it the same way. Or you want to do it the other way around? Like you watch the song first. Actually, let's do the lyrics first.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at the video, the same way we did it for the other one. So this is a song from the movie Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. It basically means people of heart will take away the girl.
People of heart. So you got to watch out for anyone with a heart stealing your woman.
Right. Anybody that's breathing.
Okay. Maybe that's a good reason to quit your job and stay at home.
There's a guy walking. All right. You. Come on in.
You just have stethoscopes all around the house. If I hear a beat, I'm moving her to a safe house.
Yeah, you gotta lock her up in the basement of that. Yeah, yeah. If a girl got as horny as the one in work, you gotta lock her up in the basement.
I would have thought.
Yeah, I mean, not taking no chances.
Was that a question or a statement?
Statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a question too. I suppose at the same time, what your opinion is?
Yeah. Do not lock women up in the basement. That's my opinion.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I said do it if.
That's the loudest thing I've said in here today. I can't be stronger on this. I unequivocally support not locking anyone up in the basement. Anyway,
you haven't been in my basement yet. When my brother's sleeping. All right, let's go
through it.
All
yeah.
Right, cool.
So
okay,
it's from a movie.
Yeah.
And I'll just read the first line. Obviously not in. It's written in Pakistani? There is it.
This is Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah,
okay.
It's kind of the same thing as Urdu, whatever.
Okay, right. So the first line of the songs is, "These girls are a small packet dose of intoxication." That's actually quite beautiful.
These girls are cocaine. He could be. No, he's not talking about cocaine.
He's not. There's no subtext in Bollywood films.
No, it's not
a small packet dose of intoxication. Huh.
Yeah, okay, I see, okay. Got you. Yeah, I mean, guys are, okay, one thing about Bollywood is like, guys are like very thirsty.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you think one of those like Hamilton guys that drink a lot and they hit on women like they're like losing it? No. You can multiply that by like 5.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when they see a woman, they're like, whoa.
Yeah.
And if she says hello, that's like another level.
Right, okay.
If they get to touch, it's a big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So that's keep that in mind when you read everything else.
Yeah, that's probably why baseball is better than cricket, because there's 4 bases for you to go around.
Oh, I see.
It's just a touch. Touch. Back and forth through the wicket.
But
touch.
To win in cricket, you gotta like do a lot of touching.
You gotta do a lot of touching. Yeah. You gotta like get a lot of people out. All 20 of them.
And you can't just hit like one home run. And kill it.
Right. You gotta put in your work.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be open.
Yeah.
The funniest thing, Rafa Benitez, who was a Spanish fellow, used to be the manager of Valencia. He came over and managed Liverpool, and will be famous for winning the Champions League in his first year as manager of Liverpool. Okay. When they first introduced him, they were doing the press conference. One of the reporters said, "What do you think of English indigenous sports like cricket and rugby? Because they don't really play them in Spain."
Right.
He's like, "Rugby, I don't have a problem with. Cricket, how do you tell your wife you're going to play a game and don't come home for 5 days?"
True.
So
true.
All right, honey, I'm going to go and have a bit of a poke with the boys.
Yeah,
see you in 5 days.
With Test cricket, I never understood it. Even the one days, I think they're fucking long. 50 overs, like it take 5.5 to 6 hours. I mean that's like 3 games.
Well, when you got to build a lunch break into your sport, that's a sign that it's going to be a long day out, right? But that's part for me where the intrigue comes, because over the course of 5 days you might suffer injuries.
Right.
The wicket all of a sudden starts changing, so what you could do to get a guy out on day 1 isn't the same as what you're going to do on day 4.
Do you enjoy a test match more than one day?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay,
I see.
Absolutely.
So you're looking more like a chess match kind of thing.
Yeah. It's the strategy and session by session.
I see. I just feel like even the cricketers, they're just like, oh, I guess we gotta be here.
I think the problem with cricket, cricket's reached an age where there's now more money playing for club teams than playing for your national team.
Right.
Like they were always modestly reimbursed for their efforts.
Right.
But now you can go to something like the Indian Premier League, play 20-20 cricket, which takes 2 to 3 hours to play, and you make an absolute fortune compared to what you were making, So that's going to affect Test cricket when your best players are taking time out of Test cricket to concentrate on 2020.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. And the other thing I noticed was like they used to wear like collared shirts, like dress shirts, pretty much.
Yeah.
They used to like dress up like gentlemen.
Yeah.
And then play that game, like.
Yeah. But it's another sport that is probably more amongst the players, anyways, more professional than it's ever been, because there's slightly more money in it than there was 30 years ago.
Right.
They have all the techniques and blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. Like these guys, one of the great English all-rounders of all time, Ian Botham.
Uh-huh.
He used to say, like, we'd go on the plane to Australia, play a few warm-up matches, and, you'd be rubbish the first test. Second test, you'd be a little better. Third test, you're back in form, like you used to play yourself into shape. Not like these guys now, where it's 24 hours a day, you gotta, proper diet, workout, the whole thing, right? There's a proper diet for those guys. Give me a break.
Yeah. A bit of steak here, a bit of
this, totally. Like they used to think that in English football, a steak and chips and a bottle of Coke, you're ready to go play soccer for an hour.
That's like a decent meal to me. Yeah, you got your protein and carbs.
Yeah, but it's the digestion time is what you mean,
yeah. You can't just take that and just go start running.
Yeah, totally. You have a cigarette, and then you put your boots on, you're ready to go.
Yeah, they don't chew a lot of tobacco in cricket compared to like baseball.
That's funny, isn't it? Would chewing tobacco be big on the
cricket
Asian subcontinent?
I mean, they do a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, but they don't
chew a lot.
No.
I mean, pan. You know what pan is?
No.
It's like wrapped up in a leaf. It's pretty much tobacco, I suppose, wrapped up in a leaf.
Right.
That happens a decent amount, but it's not as common. You don't see too many people that like chew tobacco.
Right.
So that's not as common, but untapped market. Yeah.
Totally. Selling Stetsons and chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to be a cowboy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Tough question, isn't it? Tough question.
All right, let's get back to this.
We're only one line in. Yeah. So shall I keep reading then?
Yeah. Let's just do one paragraph at a time.
Okay, so these girls are a small packet dose of intoxication. Mm-hmm. These boys are street ruffians.
You know the word ruffians means?
Yes.
Okay. Like what? Can you give a synonym? Hooligans. Hooligans?
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like.
Oh, but they're basically
like low level hooligans.
Okay.
Just kids who are running the streets, getting up to mischief. That kind of thing.
Right.
But ruffians, like just living on the rough side of life, I guess.
I see.
So these boys are street ruffians. Packet dose of intoxication. Street ruffians.
Packet dose. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, we'll show you the intro. I'll show you the intro in a bit. The video.
Yeah.
I think you like the way it goes, the rhythm of the song.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I like. I don't know the music well enough, but I do like those higher pitched sounds and obviously the sitar and stuff like that. It's all very interesting.
Back then there was romance. It's like a guy going away to war. Like that kind of love was there.
Right.
And now it's not there. Now you can just show up at a construction site, shake your booty.
That's it, man. Yeah. That's it. Now you don't have to go out and make yourself worthy of a woman's love. She wants you to stay home. Get you one of them stay-at-home jobs.
Get you one of those stay-at-home women. All right. Next one. It says, put your henna on, keep the wedding plannikin decorated. Oh, that's just the dholki. That's just like a little drum kind of thing.
Ah, right. Okay.
That's what it is.
And it's got like the curved sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks really cool.
You know what that is, yeah. Put your henna on, keep that decorated. To take you away, oh girl, your beloved will come. Put your henna on. Okay, same thing. Keep your face veiled. Decorate yourself beautifully. Keep your face veiled. Keep these matters of heart concealed inside your heart. Decorate yourself. Holy shit.
It's like, people who fall asleep to motivational tapes or, like, I am a winner.
What the thought that was going through my head was like, this guy's like making a lot of demands, like, he's going to behead her a bit.
It's possible.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. He's just like, look beautiful.
It's either that or she's not a very good listener because he's had to tell her about 4 times to get her henna on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and as far as I'm sure it takes a while. He's talking about henna tattoos.
Yeah.
That's not a 5-minute job, is it?
That is, yeah.
So he's probably at the door with the keys.
Saying, and the henna.
Hey, honey, can we leave at 1? Yeah, no problem. Okay. What time are you going to put your henna on? Probably start at about 1:45, 1.
Yeah.
No, that's
you took it off again.
Yeah.
Keep your henna
on. It's so time consuming. Oh my god.
Decorate yourself beautifully. He said that this girl does not do makeup.
Yeah, and
she's hideous too. That's the other thing he's applying.
Do you think?
Decorate yourself beautifully. Decorate yourself beautifully.
But like, yeah, that's the other thing too. Decorate yourself beautifully, but wear a veil.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You don't want to take a chance.
Just in case you were to get knocked in the street and your veil came off, I don't want people thinking I'm going out with a ditch pig. But otherwise, people can't see it.
Yeah. And he does say, keep these matters of heart concealed. As don't tell anybody I'm with you.
She's side piece.
Yeah.
He's using words like wedding.
Yeah.
But she's that's why she has to wear a veil.
Oh man.
So she has to wear a veil because so that if he's out.
I never looked at it from this angle.
I am going to bring in a new interpretation of
Yeah.
Bollywood. It's really going to put the genre on the map.
Yeah, put the genre on the map and show these guys for what they are actually. God damn. Holding out these women. And they think they're falling in love.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's a long song, eh?
And the rest of it pretty much goes the same way.
Right, yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
so I'll go from here. So,
sure.
You're flying here. What signs do they show? All the bachelor lovers are standing, holding their heart. All the girls will hide inside their homes because of shame. In this village have come all the mad people from the city. Keep your gaze downcast. Keep your embrace ready. Keep your gaze downcast. Keep your embrace ready. To take away, oh girl, your beloved will come. Put your head on. Keep the wedding
plankin decorated. Decorate yourself beautifully.
Yeah.
Keep your face veiled.
A lot of scumbags coming in the city.
Totally, they got their hands in their hearts. They're ready to throw them at her.
Yeah, it's these guys from prisons that got let loose.
Totally, if I hit you with my heart, you're mine. That's the rules. That's the way that works.
I think they give like these 50 guys that got let go. They give them all a rock. They like pick a woman, and the first one you get is yours to keep.
It's an interesting idea.
I would like that idea.
I'd like to get some feedback from women on that.
It leaves like a
just before we start making all sorts of plans, and then they kick up and object. Right?
Feminism.
But yeah, guys, we've already got money invested in this idea.
Feminism ruins everything. God damn.
That is not what I said. Those are Hassan's words, not mine at all.
You're playing it on the safe side.
Dude, I have a family.
That is true.
I have a family. I have a daughter. If I was sitting here making jokes about women and she, 10 years from now, listen to it, magically.
I would be happy.
All other forms of communication were broken except the files on my computer. Yeah.
Podcast on SoundCloud.com.
Yeah. So so he wants to hang out with this woman. He wants her to be his wife.
Not wife, but like his woman. Because he didn't mention wife at all yet.
But he did say, hey, keep that wedding thing decorated.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not saying he's going to marry her. He's just keep it ready. He's stringing her along.
I love you. I love you, baby. I love you.
Baby, that's down the road, but you keep it ready.
Yeah. And remind her to put the henna on one more time, because she's not listening. All right, next one. I'm youth in its prime. You are a beautiful young girl. If this heart started being restless, am I the one to blame? You should have kept control over your heart. My beauty is magical. If this magic worked on you, am I the one to blame? Keep your eyes on the road for me. Keep your doors open. Keep your eyes on the road for me. Keep your doors open. To take you away, oh girl, your beloved will come. Don't say anything more.
Don't do anything more.
Don't
say anything more. Don't do anything more.
They could have just written shut up.
Yeah. So he's leaving town.
If she doesn't say yes.
Oh right. I thought I read that more as I gotta go somewhere, but you stay right here. You don't be messing with other boys. I'll come back. I'll get you.
He's thinking she's loyal. He doesn't know there's no loyalty.
There's no loyalty.
There's no loyalty.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
You think there is?
I think so. Yeah.
God, delusional. Damn.
Between men and women, or just in
women.
general.
No, I think with women.
Women aren't loyal?
They could be. But I mean, not the one that I don't know or I'm trying to pick up.
Right.
I don't think they're loyal.
Right.
I would not like.
But surely loyalty is something you build over time.
No doubt.
Like if you were 2 years into it and she wasn't loyal, I think you'd have a reason to complain. But you can't be like on the first date, I expect absolute loyalty.
Did you put the henna on?
Yeah. This is an oath I'd like you to sign to me.
Oh man.
That's good. I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
Okay. See the video.
Yeah.
You want to put the headphones on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. You know I do. You know I
Check this
do.
off. And all right.
I've got the headphones on now,
Yes.
Hassan. Oh.
All right. So here she is. It's pretty well decorated. There's a party going on.
Nice palace.
Yeah. And a lot of colors. You see, that's what it is. Not these days. They don't put that color in coordination.
Right.
Yeah. They don't have that much.
Now, Bollywood movies, they're all told through song, the story is? Or is there ever a point where, like, just two characters sit down and talk to each other?
And the song?
No, in a Bollywood movie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, songs come in, like, every once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not... The full movie is in the song.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a pretty long movie, but... Yeah.
That must sound really stupid, eh?
Yeah.
It's one song? No, I didn't mean that it was one song, but that the whole story is told.
Yeah. But
no, they just have breakout numbers like Fame or something
they have
like that.
about 5 songs. But people really look forward to like these things.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Because also from my mom's perspective, like she looks at the dresses and all that other shit and the coordination, the dances, all that.
Oh.
You know Shah Rukh Khan, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's like the main guy even now. So this is like about 20-something years old.
Right. I thought he looked a bit young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the old school one.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't do the new school, but yeah. And she was the woman too. She was big back then.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, even now she can.
He's quite outspoken, your Khan guy now, isn't he?
I mean.
Is he political?
No, I don't think he's political. No. I think they refrain from that because
they don't want that from their Bollywood stars.
Yeah, and like it'll hurt the sales.
Yeah.
They won't say nothing about it. They won't say tits out for feminism. But yeah, a whole lot of good dancing. The amount of work that goes into like making these dances happen, that's what is the main art or whatever, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And the color stuff.
So given the lyrics that we've just read through,
right?
Shouldn't he be having this conversation with her and not his boys? Like he's telling his boys at the moment to get their wedding stuff ready.
I mean, he's telling her, but he's like singing along.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're with him on this quest to take her away.
Right.
Yeah. He's a weasel of a man. He can't pick up a girl by himself.
Right.
Yeah. Or maybe she knows a little
But this is good because like everybody's in the one spot. Oh, what's that instrument called?
I think that's I don't know. I do not know what that one's called. He did not play that by himself.
No, I didn't. I could tell that right away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's not a player.
He's not a talent. He is a player.
Right. He's not a musician.
He's not a musician.
Right.
Yeah.
So now they're all allowed to dance together?
Yeah, I mean they are for right now. I don't know if the parents are aware in this movie of what's going on.
Oh right,
because I didn't see
racy.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see no older person so far yet.
Right. Would you normally have chaperones? It's all arranged marriages and that kind of thing?
There's some old people, like especially in this much of a big thing.
Yeah. Like
you wouldn't just go out doing your own thing, especially in India. Like, yeah, it's gonna get killed.
Right.
That's a death sentence. Shit. Yeah, the guys with the mustaches, that's very much gone now. Like that does not happen.
Nobody wears a mustache.
Nobody wears a mustache. Like very few people.
Right. Just,
I don't know. It's one of the other few things that have dissipated. And nowadays, like the background people are usually white girls because they're much better looking.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Like Indian girls, like they're gone.
I think Indian girls are beautiful.
Okay, I guess we have a difference of opinion.
I guess we do.
Yeah, they're okay, but whatever.
Well, if we're gonna just sit here and be chauvinist pigs about it.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, all of them. Just
few, but
that is a bigotry.
Yeah,
that is a bigotry. That's okay. I don't like Kiwi girls.
Yeah. What's a Kiwi girl?
A girl from New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
That's the white person's equivalent of India, I guess.
Oh,
cool. Oh, he's very excited. He seems to have been successful in his courting.
Yeah. He's dancing with the other woman
and getting their seal of approval.
Right. Everybody likes him. And
now. He pulls the veil over his own head. Yeah. Do you see what they did there artistically? The whole time he's saying, "You put that veil on." But then his dad arrives at the end of the veil, and he's the one who puts the veil on.
Right, yeah.
Deep, man.
He,
it's Shakespeare. It's Indian Shakespeare.
You can make it.
Yeah.
I mean, now that I read like the English lyrics, it's a lot different than just like reading the Urdu ones or the Hindi ones.
Yeah.
Because like Hindi ones, you just like, because I'm just dancing in my head, and I'm not reading it for what it is. And once you read it, you're like, oh shit, this is a lot deep, than what you expected.
Yeah.
So that's this one.
That's amazing, buddy. I want to thank you for your time here on the podcast. I've learned a lot. Like when it's time to take the headphones off, take them off. So you're gonna edit that all down.
What I'll do is I'll do two of them. So I'll do one, the other one, the work was pretty good. I like that one.
We kind of ran out of steam on the second one, but
yeah, it's all good. I mean,
plus I'm a white guy watching a Bollywood film. I want to be very careful about what I say.
Oh no, you don't. That's the whole point. No, because I was like, yeah.
How the hell is there a billion of you? There's no way a billion people could look at this.
Oh, that's what we needed. We
can do it again another time.
You know what? The English should have kept ruling. You would have looked better at least.
I think I know why the English left.
Still want to smell like shit. Oh man, I needed the racist part to come out. We'll bring that side.
Yeah, maybe I'm missing a trick. Maybe I should start billing myself as Canada's most racist comic.
Or just, especially when it's an Indian song, you can let your inner racist out.
My inner racist?
Yeah.
Michael Moses once said to me, he goes, yeah, you're a racist, but you hide it well. And I'm like, oh, thanks, man. I've been putting effort into it. That's something I should be proud of.
Michael Moses, this is what I said to him. I'm like, yeah, you're like half black and half white. Ooh, man, that got him pissed.
Really?
Fuck you. Yeah, that one gets his nerves bad.
Why? Whoa, that's interesting.
Yeah, that one.
What, is he just not like someone else defining who he is?
Yeah, no, like black people don't like being called white. Like it's just like a sellout kind of thing. I think.
Right.
That's my interpretation is.
Right. But you must have
know.
pissed him off. Michael's usually so.
Yeah, could
so
be.
Nice and
that was his kryptonite. That was like a little stinger.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like if someone walked up to me and said, you're just a fat Irish middle-aged prick, I would say, who are you to define me?
Like, this guy's honest.
Yeah,
all right, what's up, honest guy?
You forgot bald.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna go because I think my parking might be.